What's up, Dawn? What's up, Daniel? What's up, Real Deal? How you guys doing, Cruz? What's going on, Jeremy, Reeds, Jenny, Lard, Quincy? To see a captain in there. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Friday. Welcome to your weekend, Philbo. What's up? Not much. What's up, Graves, Cody, John Huggins, Lim Poors, Leo Wells? What's going on? Austin. Hey, everybody. What's up, KD Com? Guys, my name is Aaron Haber. I'm a comedian. I'm a comedy teacher. I run World Comedy Studios in Los Angeles, California. Last Periscope of the night. No, it's almost our first Periscope of the night. Maybe for you. Good evening. We do live comedy here every night. I was not at the Comedy Central JB Roast. Yeah, you do. Yep. Who's your favorite comic of all time? I'd say Steve Martin. And we're going to do an 8 o'clock and a 9:30. So you should follow us here if you're not already. Sorry, Cruz. Is everybody else slow too? Looks good on your end. Okay. Shadow, if you go onto my profile, there's the YouTube link there. So my profile on Periscope has the YouTube link. Good here. Okay, Jenny, good. Good. Now it's good. Well, thank goodness. Is it being funny an intractable thing? It's a you got it or not. Yes, the same as playing basketball, the same as playing baseball, the same as being a mathematician. I think, like, you're just born with those skills or they're fucking impossible. Everybody knows that all basketball players, Olympiads, they never really work at anything, you know? They just kind of are born being able to jump over 8-foot hurdles. So I totally agree with you. Comedy is the same exact way. If you don't know something when you're born with it, then you're a fucking fraud if you try to learn it. Yep, that's what I think. What's up, Jack? No, I won't do the YMCA for you. Is that your thing? Do you go around to all Periscopers and be like, hey, do the YMCA? See ya. Okay, you fucking knob. Thank you, Leo Wells. I appreciate that. I do teach comedy in New Lion. It's true. I've taught it at Princeton University on MTV. Are you guys going to start a virtual comedy? A virtual comedy what? I mean, we have an online comedy club already, so we don't have to start it. We already did. Thank you, Marbs. You're not a knobhead. Well, thank you very much, New Lion. I appreciate that. You can tell, I obviously, I hate the when people say, isn't it just you're born with it? Without being offended, why you're trying to teach it then, if you're born with it or not? Well, I would say that some people you can't teach sarcasm to. That would be my answer to you. Like the concept of the comedy workouts? Cool, Randy. I'm glad you do. Are you in LA too? I see a Dodgers thing there. Cool. Me too. I'm in Studio City. What's up, Bilbo? How much weight can you bench press? I have no idea because I don't lift weights. I know I can lift my dick, so probably about 300 pounds. I do a Dodger podcast called Let's Talk Dodgers here, YouTube and Facebook. Cool, dude. That's awesome. Hello, Celia. How are you today? Or tomorrow, depending on where you are. What do you add to powdered water? That's Mitch Hedberg, right? Tell us a joke. No, but if you follow, you'll see jokes. Well, we were supposed to have a YouTube video up today, but technical difficulties. So very soon. Very soon we're going to put up a virtual reality version of last night's sitcom. It's just an acting friend who was also in the comedy stuff by your plays. Cool, Randy. Thank you. Yeah, tell him to email me. My email's on my profile here. You can send it over to him. Royals. Okay? You seem upset tonight, Aaron. Hope all's well. All is well. I just, I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, the right combination of 3 or 4 stupid comments will get me. Mr. Brendan, holy smoke. Haha. What's the name of my podcast? My podcast, what is it called? It's like the World Comedy Podcast, I think. Or World Comedy Studios, the podcast. Thank you, Win. I hope that video was up before. Do you think Esther Koo is funny? She's cute, hot, and funny. Yeah, I know Esther. I think she's funny. But I hope the YouTube video is up before the end of tonight. I think it's all rendered. You know, this is the first time that we're doing stuff like this, so it takes a little bit of time. It's not on iTunes yet, Sea Waters. Say Steve Martin is a catch-all favorite comedian. Answer lately. What happened to Gaffigan? Gaffigan is my favorite comedian who's currently working. Steve Martin is my favorite comedian of all time. Jim Norton's great. Dude who has a classy, ready to party. That's what I was going for, C-Ban. I put the assy in classy. Anybody got any exciting weekend plans besides, watching awesome comedy on Periscope? 2 weeks, by the way. 2 weeks until we start doing our weekend shows. What's up, Kevin McGee? February 6th is our first weekend show. If you guys want tickets, either online or in person, if you want to get them, email me. Don't you think it's time for a deep probe of Uranus? Of course, Jeremy. It always is. It's Friday. Ever seen the movie Best in Show? I have. I'm watching football. Cool, Luke. Oh, this weekend. Yeah, me too. Just checked out your YouTube channel. Everything is working. That's good to know. Yeah, sometimes people say they can't see the videos. I don't know why. Show for my friends at the bar here soon. Oh, that's nice of you, Leo. You're a good friend. You're a good pal. How do you get over stage fright? I feel like you're either born with the ability to get over stage fright or you just have to die before you go on stage. I'm kidding, by the way. Probably because they aren't looking under videos. That could be it, Jeremy. Fear nothing. There you go. What do you mean die? I mean literally die. I'm going by your theory that comedy cannot be taught. So then how could you improve upon anything? You posted a new video on YouTube. We have 3 up so far. I signed up for the 8, but I forgot my password. Well, just come in for the 8, Jim. We'll take care of it when you get here. You live in the East Coast. Did you say do people freak out about the snow? Is that what you're saying, or was it something else? I missed it. Yeah, you're good, Jim. Not a lot of people talking tonight as much as they used to. Yeah, I mean, it's, there's only 30 people in here. Sometimes it's like 200. Take my funny pills now. Thank God. Okay, I've seen all 3. There are, I think there are 3 plus the intro one. We're going to be putting up a few more in the next week or so, and then we're going to get a regular schedule. What's up, Alex? The people on the East Coast freak out about the snow like the media does. Yeah, I mean, I think some people buy into it, and then other people are like, nah, it's going to fucking snow again. Okay. What's up, Wander? How you doing, man? Or woman? I don't know. You have a picture of the Blues Brothers, and I assume that you're not the dead Jim Belushi. John Belushi. Oh, my God. John Belushi. Just came in to say I like your scopes. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Let's get on the right foot. Hi, I'm Teddy. Nice to meet you. Hey, but can you become Teddy, or are you just born Teddy? 360 for the sitcom. Yeah, that should be going up tonight, I hope. You're on a mission for God. That's awesome. I'm just fucking with you, Teddy. Check that YouTube channel. It says you have no content. Weird. Did you look under the videos? If you watch the news, you'd think everyone on the East Coast will all be dead soon. Nope. It's going to snow, and then it won't. Titty. Good job, Jim. The pills are working. You may have taken the wrong pills. Hey, Puerto Vallarta. Okay, Keekstar. Well, if it's that much of an SOS, you should probably call the authorities. Walking Dead. Yep. Okay. Everybody likes that show. Welcome, guys. It's just called World Comedy Studios and has a pic of you with your logo behind you, right? I don't know. Did you follow the link on my profile here? That's exactly where it's going to go. Makes you hippy-dippy. What does it... Sorry, I missed that, Jill. It says no content until you click on the videos. Right. I don't know why it does that. Why wouldn't it just bring you to the videos page? It's fucking YouTube. Could there be a Trump Palin ticket coming? Oh my God, that would be amazing. And I don't mean that in a good way. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, to World Comedy Studios, there you go, Leo. Good job. Favorite radio show to do Bennington. He's a comics comic. Cool. Have Brian the cute nerd fix it. I will try to do that. Ron Bennington, cool. I can only get to the video section from that link. You can't press the video button on YouTube? Comedy Gold Trump Palin. Yeah, on my computer it's blank. When you press videos on the World Comedy Studios YouTube page, it's blank? What's it like trying to make jokes in 2016? Pretty much the same as 2015, Luke. Do you dye your beard? I don't, actually. There's no videos button. Leo, I think you may be on the wrong page or something. I'm not sure. Horse walks into the bar, and the bartender says, "Why the long face?" And the horse says, "I've got cancer." And the bartender says, "Oh my God, that's terrible. Is there anything I can do?" And the horse says, "Nay." I don't think Amy Schumer stole jokes. No, people write similar jokes all the time. Maybe Comedy Gold, but Trump panel would be a real life nightmare. I agree with that. It's like Vine. What's like Vine? Tosh steals jokes. I don't know. Easy to say that, but I don't know. Did you see Women Aren't Funny? I haven't seen that movie yet, no. Almost Full Moon makes this earth hippie. What does it do for you? I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm annoyed right now. Maybe that's what it is. Ever vaped fart juice? Yeah. It's like all the 12-year-olds are out tonight. Aaron, when and where can I see your stand-up? Well, if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you will see the beginnings of my YouTube series called Aaron Stands Up, where I actually take suggestions from subscribers about what things I should write about next. Then I work them out on Periscope and then put them out on YouTube. Ivy is like Vine. It's Vine, actually, and that's Vine by me. Okay. Do you dab? No. When you come to Philadelphia, what is it attracts you about nerdy trolls? I don't think anything attracts me to trolls. Definitely a lot of dumb questions here tonight, Aaron. You said a mouthful, Alexander. It's a full moon tonight. Full moon blizzard. Wow. Thanks, Sea Waters. By the way, if anybody wants me to come and perform in their hometown, the best thing to do is to email me and say where you're from. Figure it out. There's 2 World Comedy Studios and I subscribed to the wrong one. Just follow the link. I'm going to try to take that one down, but just follow the link on my profile. How do you like Houndstooth? I like it. That's my normal hat. Cinema? I don't know what you mean. Come to Atlanta? I'm not coming to Atlanta until you email me. It's obvious nerdy trolls have nice tits. Jeremy? What's 2 plus 2? 17. Favorite comic to work with? All the comics here at World Comedy Studios. But seriously, if you want to add your city to the list of the first World Comedy Tour coming later this year, then email me. My email is also on my profile. And just say, "Hey, I'm Luke. This is where I'm from. Please add me to your list." And I'll say, "Absolutely." Then when we get enough people, don't think you'd be able to come to Scotland, UK. If 500 people from Scotland, UK, from a city or a concentration said they wanted us to come, we'd probably figure it out. We also have comedians from all around the world, by the way. And we can sort of set up a show where we perform like this with live comedians in person as well. What's up, Thos? What's that crawling in your beard? Your mom. Your mom is crawling in my beard. I keep telling her to leave me alone, but your mom won't because she's just as annoying as you. So tell your mom to back off. Otherwise, I'm going to call the mom police. I'm glad we had this conversation, son. What's your best joke? I just told it. That was my best joke ever. Observational question, why is Bill always holding that silver globe? He did it in that one picture. I don't know. That was his bit. Not the mom police. I know, right, Alexander? Don't make me call the mom police. What's a comfortable length for your set? Whatever somebody needs. Also with him in the sitcom. That's a good thing to... I don't know. I don't think it was a conscious thing that he did. Maybe it'll become like his thing. Is Michael Jackson white? Michael Jackson is dead. Will you ever be on the Anthony Cumia show? Who knows? What's the name of the YouTube channel? Tyrone, it's World Comedy Studios. And are you actually that old, like in your picture? Or is that your kid? This is kind of like 18 and up. I need you to kidnap somebody from me. I can't do that. Donald Trump, do you carry your joke notebook everywhere? Yes, it's called my phone. It has a little thing I can type into. Boop, 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 and then my jokes appear. I'm in your town. Cool, dude. Michael Jackson's coming back. Absolutely, Luke. Do you live here, Jesse, or are you just visiting? Tell us a story where you bomb. Okay. One time I did a show and nobody liked it. Boom! Aaron's amazing song is mind-blowing. Well, thank you, Leo Wells. I wrote that just for you. Try to get on the Crab Feast. Listen to it if you don't know who they are. I will try my best. Liv, I'm an actor too. Cool, dude. Should come by the studio sometime. Phone makes the same typing sound. Do you have the 6S Plus too? Absolutely. Little redheaded kid named Tyrone is funny. I don't know what that means. Been here 15 years. Cool. I've been here about 8 months. I'm from New York originally. And I opened up a comedy studio in Studio City. And we're kind of doing some mind-blowing shit. What's a better place to play? Corporate, college, club, other? It really depends on the people who hire you and the audience. I don't know Bobby Kelly, no. I mean, I know who he is, but I don't think I've ever met him. Alexander, while I appreciate your question, I don't really talk about money. You look like a majority stockholder for Chuck E. Cheese, and your name is Bat M4N. Going to New York this spring. Cool, dude. That's all right. Yeah, sorry to disappoint. Why are there llamas in Peru? I don't know. Why? Just watch Upper East Side Shake video. Okay. Hi there. Hi there. Money isn't everything. That is true. Don't read my bio. Great, I won't. Drew Carey said dirty sets always play better than clean. Thoughts? Maybe for him they did. Wish I had a great question. Me too. Beard and fedora. Ooh, yep, that's what's going on. Hey, Venezuela. Money buys happiness. Well, money buys less stress sometimes. I don't know. The title said that you were going to answer dumb questions, and I have been this entire time. I have not seen Straight Outta Compton. Greetings from Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Guys, my name's Aaron Haber. I'm a comedian. I'm a comedy teacher. I run World Comedy Studios, and we do live stand-up comedy here on Periscope every day. So if you're not already following us, follow us. It's hard to ask a question about comedy. Just do it. It's hard to ask a question about comedy. Just do it. Well, you're right, because I don't understand what you're talking about. How crazy is Jeff Daniels in Dumb and Dumber and The Martian? I know, right? And, well, a lot of other serious stuff. Hello, Mother Russia. Funniest movie you've seen in the last year? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to Deadpool. You look like you know a way around a poker table. I've been known to play poker. Give me a gift card from Amazon. No, weirdo. Hey, France, what's going on? The interview comedians to tell about life, you would make a great show. The Crab Feast. Cool, dude. I appreciate that. Are you famous? Totally famous. You don't know me? You must be living under a rock. Would you shave for a good role? Sure, I would. I know Sid said don't read his bio, but I recommend it, LOL. I don't know. He said don't do it. I don't want to disrespect him. I did not see Collinwood either. I feel like I haven't seen anything, guys. I mean, there's so many movies and books and comedians, and I don't seem to know any of them. Ryan Reynolds is hilarious. It's a superpower. Yeah, right. That movie's going to be amazing. Pussyfoot, good job. Can you tell us the best joke you have? No. It's a secret. It's so funny you die. How is your show? Good. We have an open mic at 8 o'clock and 9:30. How much can I bench? Probably 10,000 pounds. Full frontal. Absolutely. I'm wearing no pants right now. You just can't see it. I'm not using the virtual reality camera. Donald Trump's an idiot. A very smart idiot. What the hell do you do? I'm a fucking comedy teacher. That's what the hell I do. Never too many superhero movies. We should hang at Dupar's. I'm fine with that, dude. I like Dupar's every once in a while. Favorite band? I like Crave too, except not on the weekends. And not when it's cold. Wait, weren't you in Lord of the Rings? Yes, I'm Gandalf because I have a beard. What's a good way to get started in stand-up? Just do it, watch it, write, take a class, all that kind of stuff. Tell a joke? No. But, hey, cool, Aaron. But if you follow here, you will see live stand-up comedy, including Aaron M. Marsh. Everybody follow Aaron M. Marsh right now. Can you tell us a regular joke? Sure. A regular guy walks into a regular bar, and then he died. That's my joke. Team Marsh, that's right. Best stand-up you've seen live? I'll have to think about that. That's tough. I always get mixed up with, like, it's haunted. What? I don't want to eat in a haunted place. How do I know a ghost isn't going to poop in my French dip? How did he die? Oh, just a regular kind of way. Jeff Ross is great. Martin Lawrence was the best I've seen. There you go. I think I've seen Gilbert Gottfried live. I'd probably say, like, the Friars Club roasts were the best thing I've seen live. Why the attitude? Because I'm a dick. Can't be a dick without the attitude. Don't know why, but your regular joke made me laugh. Well, I'm glad, Jeremy. Do you think restaurants are funny? No, I like them. They're very nice people. I've worked with them. They're very nice. Are you a professional comedian? Yes. Favorite comedian is Steve Martin. Is Jamie Foxx funny? Yes. Jim Gaffigan's great. We know each other. Ghosts are known for pooping in French dips, so you got to watch out. I know. That's why I said that. He's a fucking comedian. Deal with it. Pretty much Waters, Chris Rock, and Chappelle. Both great. Do you think Amy Schumer stole her jokes? No, I don't. I don't think that. Why would she steal jokes that have been on television that are relatively known? That doesn't make sense. Why is Life in Pieces funny? I don't get that show. Life in Pieces. I don't know if I've seen that show. What are the ethics of comedy? There's actually a lot of ethics in comedy. I saw you at LAX once. Really? Why didn't you say hi? Does not make sense to me either. Yeah. Are there any jokes about pizza and breadsticks? No, those were illegal. The Comedy Council said no jokes on pizza and breadsticks. Douchebag channel. Oh, I'll have to check out your douchebag channel sometime. Do you like Chris Pratt? I love Chris Pratt. Jesus is everywhere. What's up with Africa? There's a lot of Jesus in Africa, my friend. Pants jokes are horrible. Okay. Why don't you shave? Because I have a beard? I wouldn't have a beard if I shaved. Would you come to a small town that desperately needs comedy? I mean, it's a mercenary answer, but if I got paid enough, sure, why not? Just saw Norm Macdonald in Vegas, funnier than I thought. Norm Macdonald's great. You smoke weed? I have. You suck? Well, I'll tell you what, you won't have to deal with me anymore because I'm about to block you. Bye. Real men don't shave. There you go. You seem like the type who likes Patrick Starr. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I like Dane Cook. I know everybody shits all over Dane Cook, but the guy sells out like fucking arenas, you know? Blockton's Monster strikes again. Are the Spice Girls getting back together? Steve, don't tease me like that. I can only hope. Bye, Felicia. Exactly. Funny joke about Germans? There's nothing funny about Germans. Should I stop feeding my dog people food? Please tell. Depends on what kind of food. Blueberries are okay. Vaping's out of control. Tell me about it. Do you guys know Blake Vapes? He's going to be on one of our shows in February. Tell people that it's your 5 o'clock shadow. That's funny, Peter. On Periscope. You going on tour anytime soon? I've never vaped. Well, I think by the end of 2016 we will, but people have to get on board, right? I have to figure out how to get people on board. Everybody's like, please come to my town, please come to my town. And then I'm like, email me and tell me what fucking town you're from, and I'll put you on the list, and then they don't. So people are going to have to start emailing me if they want us to come to their town. I feed my dog chocolate, and then I feed the Chinese. That's an interesting way of going about it, but chocolate is deadly to dogs. As are onions, I think mint. Yeah. Teach me how to get ladies. Be yourself. And don't ask questions like, teach me how to get ladies. Just be yourself, and, the ladies will find you. Do you have any routines before you go on stage? I know Dice did something with a water bottle. Sometimes I go like this with my eyes. I love Jim Gaffigan. Yeah, he's great. French fried chicken nuggets, etc. Probably not great for your dog. Grapes are not good for your dog. Marry, fuck, kill, Marsha, Miss Brady. I don't want to fucking kill anybody. I'm married, and I don't want to go to prison. My dog's allergic to poison. What do you have, some kind of special freak dog, Aaron? Dogs love poison. Everybody knows that. You don't have a dog, by the way. I saw a guy drink till he puked and then got arrested on the scope. Wow, sorry I missed that. Don't come to my town. It sucks. Okay, you come to my town, Jenny. Most underrated comic in your opinion? Probably Dane Cook. Do you have kids? Yes. I think you have answered this. Can't remember. Is there a category? There's no category off limits. It's just how you handle the category. What's up, Russia? I want my girl to LHFAO watching you in Atlanta. How old is your girl? You mean like your girlfriend? Well, sure. Have you emailed me yet? God damn it. Smile dog. Have you seen stuff by Molly Ann Weimer? Been watching her. She's funny. I have not, actually, but I'll have to check her out. Do you think it's harder for women to be comedians? I only think it's harder for women to be comedians because guys are such fucking douchebags. That's honestly the only reason why. It has nothing to do with are they funny or any of that kind of bullshit. I don't know why Adam Sandler gets so much hate. I like Adam Sandler. Who said Mecca like a high, Mecca honey ho? Well, that was from Pee-wee's Playhouse. It was John B. the Genie. You're a bitch, and you are blocked. Goodbye. Have you ever eaten street corn? Yes. What's your email? It's aaron@worldcomedy.club. It is also on my profile. Say something funny, please. Funny, please. Am I a hipster? Yes. I'm also Gandalf, and I'm everything else with a beard. Anybody that has a beard is a lumberjack hipster Gandalf. His email's on my profile here. Thank you, Jenny. My dog's allergic to speeding bullets. Ridiculous. Luke Bryan on his profile. Yes. Pee-wee's coming out. I know. On Netflix. I can't wait. Do you like eating dogs? No. I pet my dog. I didn't laugh? Oh, my God. If I gave a shit, that would mean something to me. Pee-wee rocks. Yes. Will there be any unplanned pregnancies by the end of the night? I hope so. Oh, hello there. What color are your pubes? Purple. What fucking color are your pubes, weirdo? I hope they're purple. Mecca like a high, make a shiny ho. I know, Jeremy, right? I know. Digging the fedora? Thank you, Shanna. I love the name Shanna. I had a girlfriend named Shanna. Mine are black. Weird. Were you in the military? I was not. Like your soul. Thank you. What are your favorite types of jokes? And not just funny ones. Funny, weird ones. I got a beard too. We can be beard brothers. That would be my dream. Maybe we can braid them together. Because non-speaking bullets do nothing. Right. Do you like black people? I like people that aren't jerks. I don't care if they're black or white or Asian or anything. How many fedoras do you have? Not as many as you'd think. Maybe like 4 or 5. How do you start writing comedy? That's how you do it. But you have to make those sounds. Even Asians. That's right. Am I gay? No. Totally racist. Have you eaten Pop Rocks and drank Coca-Cola? What happened? I did, and my dick exploded. So I no longer have a dick. How many bicycles do you have? 0 bicycles. I gave away my bike. Jim Gaffigan's jokes aren't really jokes. It's how he says things. Wrong. You're not paying attention, Jill on the Lake. Come on! They're jokes, Jill on the Lake! Should The Martian have been disqualified from winning Best Comedy? Yes. Jill, it is how he says things, but it's also jokes. They're also jokes. There are premises, and there are punchlines that match up with the premises. We'll talk about it in class. Okay, so I'll make those sounds, but start with the premise. That's probably a good idea, too. Are you from Ireland? Yes. Can't you tell? I can tell you don't have any bicycles. Right. Everyone's comments are doubling for me. That's weird, Reeds. Maybe come out and come back in. You think Andy Kaufman was a hack and not a real comic? No, he was a real comic. Thoughts on Trump? He was an idiot. He's an idiot. I don't ride bikes. You guys got it. Hot Pockets. Exactly. I want a good opening act, okay? Did you ever meet Bill Cosby? No, but my wife did. You probably can't ice skate. Probably not. Can't believe my wife calls me and knocks me off the best Periscope. Yeah, what's up with wives? Bike jokes. Exactly, Dream. How you doing? No, seriously, can you ride a... Yeah, I can ride a fucking bike. I just don't like riding bikes. I don't like riding bikes at all. Enough with the Hot Pockets. It's a funny bit. Probably can't surf either. I grew up on an island. I can body surf and boogie board. You rock, but bikes rock too. Yeah, sure. This isn't an Aaron versus bikes thing. I didn't even bring up bikes. I used to live in Chicago for 7 years. Keeping it wheel? Okay. I enjoy food more than exercise. There you go. Is Amy Schumer funny? Yes. Do you vape, fart? No. How old were you when you learned how to drive? 16. What island? Long Island. I've listened to Bruce Springsteen. I'm with you. Let's start an anti-bike movement. No, you're missing the point. Can you play any instruments? Guitar a little bit. You're too dumb. Sorry. Want a bike? They are fun. Not fun riding around Los Angeles in traffic on a bike. Do you have a podcast? We're launching a whole new podcast station, channel, network next month. Hi. Hey, what's up, Alicia? Did you ever watch Last Comic Standing? Sure. What do you think of singing comedy? If it's funny, it's great. How about Reggie Watts, right? Where can we see some of your comedy online? Well, if you start subscribing to my YouTube channel, and the YouTube channel, the link is on my profile here, you're going to start seeing me very soon. I'm going to do a weekly stand-up series. What percentage of your followers would you say are Russian or porn sites? A very small percentage, actually. Awesome YouTube. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. I have a nice bike seat profile. I see that, Jill. Do you know what? 19, goddammit. Do you go to college? Where'd you study? Yes. Theater. Carrot Top? Carrot Top? Nope. My name's Aaron Haber. My name is Hugh. Huge asshole. I can tell. Jim Gaffigan's one of the best clean comics. I agree with that. Guys, my name's Aaron Haber. I'm a comedian and a comedy teacher. I run World Comedy Studios, and we do comedy here every day. So if you're not following yet, follow us on Periscope for live comedy. Why'd you leave Chicago? It was time to go back to New York and, other stuff. Am I famous? Absolutely. How do you not know me? What about Carrot Top? Exactly. Most overrated comic? I don't know. Do you find a difference between U.S. and Canadian comics? Yeah, they go A lot. A? What do you think of that, A? I like Louis C.K. Any thoughts on the lack of blind singers? I don't think there are a lack of blind singers. Is the YouTube video up yet? No. Can you fucking believe it? It's still technical shit going on. Sorry. We're kind of innovating here, so sometimes the tech gets all messed up. That's great. I'm definitely going to subscribe. What's your favorite joke you've told? It's the one about the pirate and the steering wheel. Deep dish pizza versus New York pizza. I like Long Island pizza best. Can you really teach someone to be funny? Yes, you can. Have you met any other famous people? I have, actually. Claire? Did you hear how Jamie Foxx changed his name? I didn't. Have you ever written for a TV show? Yes, but I can't talk about it. Tell it? No. I'm not going to do anything a huge asshole asked me to do. Why? Because I'm a dick. Is there any way you could be related to Louis? I mean, it's possible, but I don't think so. Claire, anyone ever steal your joke? And if so, I've heard my jokes told by other comedians, but I'm pretty sure we just thought of the same joke. I'm not seeing a lot of the messages you read. Sorry about that. Most overrated comedian, Bill Cosby, and not because of that rape thing. He was a great comedian, but, rape. You talk so fast, can you rap for us? I'm not rapping, I'm just talking. It's pronounced Alicia. Okay. Tried top on a stick and worked. No, he did more than that. Opening for big acts. I've opened for Jim Gaffigan before. Do you have to have a fucked up past to be a good comic? No. How do you feel about the Amy Schumer thing? I think she's getting a bad rap. Would you like a sip of water right now? I'm okay. Spit some beats? No. Biggest hack? Anonymous? Would you shave your beard for $20? No. $10,000 is the price I shave my beard. Did you watch Making a Murderer? I didn't, actually. I'm the only person that doesn't watch Making a Murderer or The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead Murderers. Making the Walking Dead Murderers. That's the show I'd like to watch. Me too. Who have you met famous? Oh, a lot of famous comedians. And have you ever seen Twilight? You guys know Twilight? $40. Cash, PayPal, Periscope. How about for $40? I'll think about it. No guarantees. How to Get Away with Murder. Yep. Yes. Well, one of the Twilight vampires is my kid's godfather. Kickstarter to shave Aaron's beard. You got it, man. If you guys can raise $10,000, I will shave this motherfucking thing off on Periscope. Absolutely. Whitney Cummings, so hot, smart, and funny. I agree. Second most overrated comedian. That would have to be Eunice, the unicycle rider. Best way for female comedians to deal with the male ones, kick them right in the fucking balls when they say something stupid. Eventually they'll stop. When do jokes start? Tomorrow. Let's do it. Yep. Just look at his profile pics and save your money. Shh. What's their name on Twilight? Jasper. Ever met David Copperfield? He loves you. What? David Copperfield loves me? What are you talking about? Is that for real? Amy Schumer has jealous haters. I agree with that. Like the Godfather. No, he's my kid's godfather. Classes are $400 for 8 weeks. 8 weeks of classes for $400. I did say unicycle. Ever gotten booed? Sure. I'm a comedian. Somebody told me today they had never bombed, and I'm like, you're not doing enough comedy. Do you have a choppa? Dude, welcome back, Schwarzenegger. I've never met Bob Saget. I really like Bob Saget. Is opening or closing shows harder? I guess opening shows is harder. Gallagher gave me some great comedy advice once, so he knows what he's talking about. Gallagher knows exactly what he's doing. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, I hung out with Larry the Cable Guy one night. He's a very, very nice guy. Favorite heckler? That's an oxymoron. Hecklers are bullshit, and they should all fucking die. When's your next show? 8 o'clock. Runway drinks himself into a stupor on Periscope every night. I've seen that. Just followed you even though you don't like bicycles. Fuck bicycles. Told you to smash a watermelon. No, he actually gave me really good comedy advice. I like Obama. Jeff Segura, I've heard of him. Is that boobs in your picture, by the way? You should be halftime at SB 50. Oh, Super Bowl 50? Yes, thank you. I've never met Justin Bieber. I have thrown people out. Yes, I have. Is Joe Rogan a good comedian? I think so. Do you act? Yes. Are you guys following me? By the way, don't just follow me here. It follows you in invisible mode. Dude. That's awful. Boobs. Like them? I'm not even going to look at them. They just look kind of like boobs. I can't even see them. Should Rhonda be on SNL? Who's Rhonda? Rhonda Rousey? Yeah, sure. Why not? She's a celebrity. Shay Carl. No, I don't know who Shay Carl is. How do you make holy water? You don't pay her? Oh, no, that's how you make a hormone. You boil the hell out of it. It's a clean joke, kind of. Probably answered this, but how can you teach comedy? Aren't some people just born not funny? No. Nope. You can teach comedy. It's a skill everybody can learn if they pay attention. Whatever happened to Gallagher? He had some health problems. I think he might still be performing. Go to Super Bowl and release the nastiest joke any human have ever heard. Oh, that wouldn't do good things for my career. Who's winning the tips war between your students? They're not tips. They're actually pay. Daniel Balshan has been paid the most. Am I bald? How can I be funny? Ask your aunt. Heart attack. Yeah, a couple heart attacks. Nice boobs. Yes, I have met Penn and Teller, but as a fan, like going to the show, they hang out outside and the pay Haver. There you go. Do you know Pentatonics? No, but I feel like I've heard that before. Make me funny. Boom, you're funny. If your uncle, I'm not jacking off a fucking horse, dude, okay? You jack off the horse. I'm sick of people asking me to jack off horses. Do you watch hockey? I actually don't like hockey very much. Tell us your best joke. I will, but only psychically. He is... What? Have you met Bill Cosby? No, my wife has. Spade Farley combo ever be matched? Yes. I don't like people saying that word, so I'm going to block you. Goodbye. You are hot. No, you are hot. No, you are hot. No, who's hot? You're hot. Dump her for me. My wife? Yes. That would be the weirdest love story ever. Yeah, the woman I've been seeing and married to for like 12 years, I dumped for a random egg online. If you guys Jerry Seinfeld question, what would it be? Can you pass the ketchup, please? If you weren't in comedy, what would you do? Comedy. Did you ever see Otto and George live? I haven't, but I knew who they were. Is she during Cosby? What? Okay, don't fuck my wife. Are you getting a lot of payments for comedians? Yeah, we're getting some. I kind of wish more people would pony up a little bit, but I know money's tight. What are you going to do? A Mormon Louis C.K., there you go. Please don't stop. Don't stop The Rock. You can't stop The Rock. You can't stop The Rock. Yep. Do you robots at all? Yes, that sentence makes sense. Miss George Carlin. Oh my God, there's a woman with George Carlin's name?